Fauci, Foo-Foo, Fifi, Fluff, whatever your name is. I can't make up my mind about what your name is because you can't make up your mind about whether or not people need to wear a mask. You pseudoscientific non-scientist.
Rubber Rob TV.
So when this so-called fake RNA, RDNA, whatever you want to call it, pseudoscientific non-vaccine vaccine was coming out, Fauci said, well, when you get the vaccine, you still need to wear a mask.
But I would recommend to people to not abandon all public health measures just because you've been vaccinated, because even though for the general population it might be 90 to 95% effective, you don't necessarily know for you how effective it is.
Then when people started putting them on blast about how pseudoscientific that was, what good is wearing a mask if you got gaps up top, gaps at the bottom, and gaps on the side? I don't care if you put on 1, 2, or 3, you're going to have gaps, which means those masks, those flimsy little paper-thin masks, not going to protect you from nothing.
So if you have a physical covering with one layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense that it likely would be more effective. And that's the reason why you see people either double masking or doing a version of an N95.
So Fauci now says that, well, if you've taken your vaccine, this pseudoscientific, non-working, non-viable, killing everybody every time you turn around vaccine, if you take it now, then you don't need to wear a mask. As of today, that's what's being reported, that you don't have to wear a mask if you have taken your vaccine. Yo, Fauci, let's hear it.
We've got to make that transition. If you are vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask outside. It would be a very unusual situation if you were going into a completely crowded situation where people are essentially falling all over each other. Then you wear a mask. But any other time, if you're vaccinated and you're outside, put aside your mask. You don't have to wear it.
So if you've taken your vaccine that's not a vaccine, the vaccine that doesn't protect you from anything, the vaccine that can still allow you to catch the thing that is supposed to be protecting you from vaccine, now you don't have to wear a mask if you've taken that vaccine. Yes, that same vaccine that have caused people to get their legs chopped off, that same vaccine that have caused Bell's palsy in people, that same vaccine that has killed over 4,000 people, that same vaccine that continues to kill people each and every day, that same vaccine that has killed every animal ever tested. But for some reason, they found it suit to put a emergency usage tag on it so that human beings could be guinea pigs and they use it on them. Yeah, that same vaccine. Yo, Fauci, you're no scientist. Now you don't have to wear your face diaper anymore. Now you can take off your face diaper and you don't have to wear your face diaper anymore. So the question now is, how are they going to be able to determine who qualifies to enter a business where they go all hysterical on people that walk in not wearing face masks? So how are they now going to determine who qualifies to enter that business without their face mask now, since Fauci says, you got your shot, you don't need to wear a face mask? So, how are they going to determine that? This has been their plan from the get-go. Those little ID cards, little microchip, whatever you want to call it, they're going to have to, show your card. Hey, show us your papers. Like this is Nazi Germany. Yeah, show us your papers, show us your card, show us that paperwork that shows that or proves that you gotten your little toxic water shot, and we'll let you up in here so you can shop, buy food, go to the movies, go to school, do all this other good stuff, come in and eat in the restaurant. So just wanted to give you that news, that wonderful news from Dr. Fauci, Frankenstein. Yeah, all the good stuff that he said that, you got your shot, you don't need to wear your mask anymore. Hey, y'all be good, be vigilant, and be blessed. It's your boy Rebel Rob about this. Stay flat, y'all.
Rubber Rob TV.